Have you been looking for really good backdrops for your videos? You know, those static or video backdrops that make you look like you're in a beautifully designed kitchen or in a well-appointed office or out in nature standing in front of trees covered in autumn leaves or poolside and you're ready to jump in. Yet all the while you're actually standing in front of your green screen with large bright lights pointing at you. Well, we have the largest selection of all those unique green screen backdrops that will put you wherever you want to be. That's right. In fact, we have tens of thousands of these backdrops in our library ready to be used to create any scene in your videos, graphic work, presentations, or any other green screen project that you have. Introducing SuperBackdrop. We've packed the value in for you. You'll be getting a giant library of ultra-fine green screen static and video backdrops, a mammoth selection of themes that will satisfy any of your project requirements. And these have standard image and video formats that will allow you to use these super backdrops in all your favorite video, graphic, presentation, and other software. Not only that, you will also be getting another 1,000 versatile visuals, plus a suite of high-definition green screen actors and actresses that you can use along with these backdrops. Now, the versatile visuals come without backgrounds. You could easily key out or remove the backgrounds of the green screen actors and actresses. Then you can mix and match any of them over any super backdrop and create unlimited unique scenes. Select the businesswoman, drop her into an office backdrop, and create a brand new unique office scene. Select the man, add some versatile visuals, place him over a shopping video backdrop, and create a unique shopping scene. The possibilities are endless. You could literally create unlimited situations and scenes with Super Backdrop. You know that these versatile visuals and green screen actors and actresses will come in extremely handy. Super Backdrop is literally the world's best backdrop library and packed with tremendous value. You could get everything for pennies per backdrop. The crazy values will literally knock your socks off. Check out more details below and take your green screen videos to places you never thought possible today.
Nelson here. I would very much like to welcome you to this special bundle offer patch for Super Backdrop. Now, this special bundle offer patch is very special because through this very bundle offer patch, you only need to pay once, and that very price is heavily discounted, more than 50 to 60%. All right, so you'll be getting access to, through this very special bundle offer patch, you'll be getting access to the Super Backdrop library. And apart from that, you will also be getting access to the Super Backdrop Supercharged library, which offers twice more unique backdrops than the front-end Super Backdrop library. And not only that, apart from that, you will also be getting access to the Studio Ninja combo. Now, Studio Ninja is a cloud library of thousands of virtual studios and also virtual backgrounds. And you'll be getting access to both of them as well. Both of them, which means it's including the front end for the Studio Ninja and also the upgrade library, which boasts twice more assets. Okay, so which you will be getting access to both the libraries. All right, so apart from that, you will also be getting access to the Flexible Images Cloud. Now, Flexible Images Cloud is a very unique library of more than tens of thousands of flexible images. So these are images without background. They have their background professionally removed, so you can basically place this flexible image over any background, and they will integrate with them flawlessly. And not only you'll be getting access to the front end of Flexible Image Cloud, you will also be getting access to the first upgrade, okay? And apart from that, you will also be getting access to the third upgrade as well. So you basically get three libraries access for this Flexible Images Cloud. Now, that is not the end of it yet. You will also be getting access to the SuperPower PPT membership. Now, the SuperPower PPT membership is a massive library of ever-growing unique PowerPoint video templates. Now, these video templates are uniquely designed, which are designed by our in-house designer, and you will be getting access to not just a front-end library, but you will also be getting access to the upgrade library as well. And lastly, you will also be getting access to Power Slide combo as well. So this is basically a cloud library of very awesome looking PowerPoint animation slides. These are very versatile slides which you can mix and match to create various digital media such as, but not limited to, video, graphic, presentation, and many more. And in this very video here, I will be showing you in-depth details of every single one of the product that you will be getting access to. All right, so the very first product that you'll be getting access to will be the SuperBackdrop library. Now, the SuperBackdrop library is a massive library. Now, this is the sales page for SuperBackdrop's library. So what you'll be getting inside the SuperBackdrop library is that you'll be getting access to tens of thousands specially produced high quality backdrop that are perfect for your green screen project. And apart from using them as with your green screen project, you can also use them for your video project, for your graphic work, for presentation, and many more. They are extremely versatile. You can very much use them for all sort of different variety of purposes, and they're also compatible with many of the video software or graphic software or presentation software out there, so they are extremely versatile. Now, let me show you in details of what you'll be getting inside. So the first module of the SuperBackdrop that you'll be getting access to will be a library of more than 10,000 of specially produced static green screen backdrop. Now, these are very special backdrop. It is special in a way because every single one of the backdrop also comes with 4 different variants. So the first variant that you will be getting will be the original version, and the second one will be the out of focus version, and the third one will be the black and white version, and lastly you'll be also getting the out of focus for the black and white as well. So with the different variants included, they are extremely versatile because let's say if you want to create something, let's say if you want to pick a backdrop that is a little bit more subtle, okay, then what you can do is that you can pick the out of focus version instead of the original version. So the out of focus version can come in extremely handy, especially when it comes to the project where you want the item that you place on top of the backdrop be the main focus point rather than the backdrop. Then in that situation, you can just pick the out of focus version and they will fit in perfectly. Or perhaps you want to create something more classic, perhaps something that is related to perhaps like something classy or something older. Then what you can do is that you can pick the black and white version, or you can pick the black and white out of focus version if you want to create something. If you don't want your backdrop to be the main center of the focus point. All right, so after the static backdrop, you will also be getting access to a library, thousands of video backdrops. Now, these video backdrops are very similar to static backdrop as well. The only difference is that they are moving backdrop. So out of every single one of the video backdrop, you will also be getting access to 2 variants. So the first one will be the original version, and the second one will be the out of focus version. Like the static version, out of focus version will come in extremely handy in this situation as well. Okay, so the next one that you'll be getting access to within the SuperBackdrop library will be also a collection of green screen actors. So now these green screen actors and actresses are very valuable in a way. It can come in extremely handy as well, because these very green screen actors and actresses, they are all their expression and all their posture are in generic in nature, so they can be used in wide variety of projects. And also they are formatted with green screen backdrop, so you can easily key out the green screen and you can place it on top of any backdrop you want to create different situations. For instance, let's say you want to create a situation where a bunch of shoppers are doing their shopping. So what you can do is perhaps you can pick a couple of fellas over here that are doing their shopping, and you can find a backdrop about shopping. Then you can combine them together to create a completely new situation or a completely new scene where you can see a couple of fellas here that are actually doing their shopping. So they are very they can come in extremely handy. Now, apart from all of this, you will also be getting access to a huge library of versatile visual. Okay, so there are there are thousands of them in this very library. So versatile visuals are basically images with their background that has been professionally cut out. Okay, so these versatile visuals, all their backgrounds has been manually cut out by our team of designers, so you can be rest assured they are in very high quality, so they can integrate flawlessly into any backdrop out there without any quality issue. And these versatile visuals can be used with all this backdrop, mix and match to create different scenes. So the possibilities are endless for Super Backdrop. Now, apart from all of this that you will be getting with the Super Backdrop, with the bundle deal offer, you will also be getting access to the first upgrade of Super Backdrop, which is the Super Backdrop Supercharged library. Now, I have a sales page over here for the Supercharged library. So the Supercharged library is basically the upgrade version of Super Backdrop, which boasts twice more unique backdrops. All right, so there are twice more unique backdrops than the front end offer with the Supercharged upgrade. And what you'll be getting inside with the Supercharged upgrade are you will be getting access to another sets of tens of thousands unique static backdrop. Now, like the original backdrop that you'll be getting access to with the front end, each of these single backdrop also comes with different version. So the first version is the original version, and the second version is out of focus version, and the third version is the black and white version, and finally the fourth version will be the black and white out of focus version. Okay, so all of the static backdrop or the video backdrops that are in the Supercharged library are unique, and they cannot be found in the front end library. Now, apart from the static backdrop, you will also be getting access to the videos backdrop. You will be getting access to another another thousands of unique video backdrops. Now, all these video backdrops are completely unique in a way that you cannot find them in the front end library. So these are completely different set of backdrops, and there are twice more video backdrops in the Supercharged upgrade. Okay, and apart from all of this, lastly, you will also be getting another more than 10,000 versatile visuals. Now, there are more than thousands of versatile visuals in the front end library, but with the Supercharged upgrade, you will be getting 3 times more versatile visual. And these versatile visuals can come in extremely handy as well, because you get many more choices to pick from, and you can use these versatile visuals to mix and match with all these backdrops to very much create unlimited situations or to create unlimited scenes. And the next product that you will be getting access to will be the Studio Ninja Cloud Library. Now, the Studio Ninja Cloud Library, let me show you the sales page for it. So the Studio Ninja Library is basically a massive cloud library of virtual studios and also virtual backgrounds. Okay, so what you'll be getting inside the Studio Ninja is you'll be getting access to the world's largest virtual sets cloud library, featuring library of hundreds of realistic virtual studios and backgrounds that cover lists of different themes. Okay, so what you will be getting in here will be, I'm just gonna scroll down and show it to you. So what you'll be getting access to, you'll be getting access to the backdrop such as what you are seeing over here. So we have a spokesperson here, so we have another virtual background or studio behind right here. Now, you might be asking, isn't this pretty much the same like Super Backdrop? Yes, it is a little bit similar, but with a couple of differences, okay, which I will show you in a bit. So these are all the virtual studio and backgrounds that you will be getting access to. So we have a list of preview over here, such as backdrops. Okay, you have different categories over here. You have video backdrops, you have park, you have bathroom, you have video park, pathway. Let me just play one of it, and I'm just going to briefly show you what these virtual backgrounds and studios are. So there are many virtual backgrounds and virtual studios in the Studio Ninja library. And let me show you what you will be getting inside the Studio Ninja library. So this is the Studio Ninja library which you will be getting access to. Okay, so you will be not just getting access to the Ninja library, which is basically the front end purchase. So if you were to purchase Studio Ninja separately, what's going to happen is that you will be paying for the Ninja library first, and after that you will be presented with an upgrade, which is a Sensei library. Okay, so depending if you want to pay extra to access to this very upgrade library here, but through the bundle offer deal, you'll be getting access to both of the libraries, all inclusive. So you'll be getting access to everything that you see on my screen over here, and this is the very library that you will be getting access to. Now back to the previous question, which you might be wondering, isn't that Studio Ninja is the same with SuperBackdrop? Yes, the main difference are, the first one is Studio Ninja, all the virtual background and all the virtual studio are hosted in our own cloud server. So what you can do is that you can preview them before you can decide if you want to download this very single virtual background to your to your computer to use them. Okay, where SuperBackdrop, however, it is still a cloud access. You get access to all the backdrops in the cloud, but the only major difference is that you need to download them to your computer before you can use them. But then of course you can still pick the one that you want to use, but the library, the preview system is not as comprehensive as what you are seeing inside Studio Ninja over here. But still, SuperBackdrop still offer a lot of value. It's just that the download system is slightly different. And the second major difference will be every single one of the virtual background or studio that you see in Studio Ninja, they all comes with a green screen area where you can actually place your branding in there, like what you're seeing over here. Okay, we have a spokesperson over here, and you have a a screen over here. So this is basically a green screen area where you can key it out and you can place your branding in there. Let me just show you. So what I can do is that I can just head over to any single one of a link over here. So we have a building virtual background. Now, if you look at every single one of the backdrop over here, every single one of them comes with a green screen area. Okay, so this very green screen area can come in really handy as well, because what you can do is that you can key out the green screen area, then you can place your photo, or you can place a company logo, or you can place your video in there. All right, they can come in very handy in a way that, let's say if you are promoting, perhaps you are trying to sell a house, you are a real estate agent. So what you can do is that you can try to find a house backdrop over here. Okay, then what you can do is you can place your spokesperson perhaps right in front of this very backdrop over here. Then after that, you can key out the green screen backdrop over here. Then you can put your real estate contact number, or you can put your logo, you can put your whatever, like video or anything in that very green screen area. Okay, so this is what you will be getting access to for Studio Ninja. Remember, you'll be getting access to everything. Okay, the Ninja library and also the Sensei library, and both of these library, okay, if you were to purchase them separately, it's gonna cost you probably more than $100. And the next product that you will be getting with the bundle offer deal will be the Flexible Images Club. Now, Flexible Images Club is a very huge library of flexible images. So there are tens of thousands of them. In fact, I believe we have 40 to 50,000 of them in the Flexible Images library. Like the name implies, flexible images are images that are very flexible. So they are basically images without backdrop. So they are very similar to versatile visual. The only difference with flexible image is that you will get access to many more flexible images, and they are in the cloud. So they are in the online library where you can browse through and you can download whichever flexible image you want to download. Now we are not going to spend a lot of time on the sales page, because I want to show you the actual library that you will be getting access to. Okay, so now let's head over to the library for Flexible Images Club. So this is the library, the online library for flexible images. So you will be getting access to the same library that you are looking at the screen right now. So in this very library alone, you'll be getting access to the regular library and also the ultimate version. Okay, and finally you will be also having access, you will also getting access to the backdrop library as well. So you will get access to all these three libraries. Now, normally, if you were to purchase flexible images cloud outside this offer, what's going to happen is that first of all, you'll be presented with the first regular library, and after that you will need to upgrade manually to access the ultimate, and finally if you want to get access to additional backdrop, then you will have to upgrade to the backdrop library as well. Now, as you can see from the flexible images cloud over here, we have all sort of flexible images. In fact, there are 40 to 50,000 of flexible images in all these two categories over here. So you have flowers, you have many type of flexible images here. Say you have bakery, or if you want to select business people, you have them as well. So we have business as well. So there are many flexible images here, and you can always preview them before you decide if you want to download this very flexible image. And flexible images are very flexible in a way because you can use them alongside with all the super backdrops as well to create unlimited to create different scenes. And we also have a backdrop library in this very flexible images club as well. All right, so all these backdrops are basically similar to what you will be getting with the backdrop in the super backdrops library, but the big difference is that all these backdrops in here are unique. Okay, they are different than the backdrops that you will be getting access to with the super backdrop library. So all the backdrops here are completely unique. So if you don't have enough backdrop with the super backdrop library, you can always head over to the flexible images club as well and download more backdrop that you can pick for your project. Okay, and the next product that you will be getting with the bundle offer deal will be the SuperPower PPT membership. Now, let me show you what SuperPower PPT membership is. Now, SuperPower PPT membership is a very extremely valuable membership, because with this very membership, you get to access the SuperPower PPT library, which is one of the largest digital media templates library out there. So all these digital media templates are actually created with PowerPoint, so you can customize them with PowerPoint, and PowerPoint is very powerful. So basically, you can, with SuperPower PPT membership, you can create all sort of digital media like video, slideshow, promotional materials, presentation, social media templates, and many more. It's extremely highly versatile. Now we are just going to glance through the sales page quickly because I want to show you the actual library that you will be getting access to. I think that is much more exciting rather than just looking at a sales page. Okay, so this is sales page for SuperPower PPT. Inside the SuperPower PPT library, you will find ultra creative video templates, you will find presentation templates, you will find slideshow templates, you will find multi-purpose templates, you will find Facebook cover templates, Facebook video ads templates, Instagram story templates, video ad templates, logo, animation, slide set, and many more. Now, the sales page doesn't do justice because we have so many different type of digital media templates in the SuperPower PPT library that will impress you. So let me just show you the library for SuperPower PPT. So this is the library, the online library of SuperPower PPT. So this is the actual library that you will be getting access to. As you can see, it is a massive library and it is ever growing as well. Ever growing in a way is that SuperPower PPT have been around since 2014 and we have been updating the library ever since. So we have been adding new templates, all right, every 2 or 3 days, or sometimes even every day. So once you become a member of superpowerppt.com, your membership will be ever growing with us because you'll be getting access to the newest, the freshest, and the best video templates out there. And as you can see, we have all sort of templates over here. We have a multi-purpose templates, we have video templates, we have presentation and multi-purpose templates, and we have also social media templates. We have all sort of them. So let's check out some of the templates that you will be getting inside the SuperPower PPT library. So let's check out creative. Let's click on creative. So we have a lot of creative video templates here. We have Halloween, we have glitchy time, we have urban upbeat. Why don't we check out on perhaps upbeat? I think this one will be very exciting. So this is a generic creative themed video template, and let me play it. And yes, this is just one of the thousands of templates that you'll be getting inside the SuperPower PPT library, and this is completely fully customizable with using just PowerPoint. Okay, so you can use this very exciting video template, you know, to create explainer video, to create promotional video, and to create teaser. You know, it's extremely versatile. Okay, so apart from all this as well, we also have like charts and infographics that you can use in PowerPoint. You know, you can use all these charts and infographic perhaps to, you know, create presentation, you know, to present information and all sort of stuff. Let's check out one of the infographic over here. So before you download this very set, you can always preview them, and we have a preview video here that you can play. Okay, so if you like what you are seeing over here, then you can just click on the download button over here to download this very infographic set to your computer. Okay, and we have many more different type of templates, like we have presentation and multi-purpose templates. See, we have all sort of multi-purpose presentation templates over here. So they are very modern, and oh yes, all of these templates are designed in-house by our own designers. So all what you see here are unique. Okay, so all these templates cannot be found anywhere but inside the SuperPower PPT library. Okay, so if you like one of these, you can just click into it. Like this one is a cool dark, and you can preview. You can always preview it here. Yep. So this is a very creative, unique, modern type of multi-purpose template. So you can use this one as presentation, or you can mix and match even to create a video. And we also have complete video instruction, okay, right here, okay, that will guide you through on how to use this how to use these templates, okay, with PowerPoint. Okay, so basically, if you were to get access to SuperPower PPT separately, you will need to purchase the basic library first, and the ultimate library is a much more expensive upgrade. Okay, so you need to pay twice to get access to everything. But through the bundle deal, you'll be getting access to both of the library, everything, basically everything that you see right here for one single price. And finally, the last product that you will be getting with the bundle offer deal will be the access to the Power Slide library. Okay, let me show you what Power Slide is. So this is a sales page for Power Slide. So Power Slide is one of the world's biggest, largest, and most powerful library of animation slides and infographics. Okay, so with this, all these animation slides and infographics are extremely versatile in the way is that you can mix and match with them, mix and match the different animation slides, and after that you can use them to create pitch decks, presentation, videos, slideshow, visitor promos, marketing material, and many more. And here we have the sales page for Power Slide. Now we like all the previous sales page, we are not going to spend a lot of time in here because I want to show you the actual library of what you will be getting access to. So these are all the animation slides. So there are thousands of them in the library. Okay, so all these animation slides are compatible with PowerPoint and also with Keynote, Google Slide, WPS Office, and LibreOffice. So they are originally created inside PowerPoint, but you can use them with all these different software as well, such as Keynote, Google Slide, and etc. Okay, so this is the sales page for Power Slide. So we have so this is basically just 3 steps process to create your next digital media with Power Slide. So you just pick the slide you want, then you customize them, then finally your production is completed. Okay, so these are couple of digital media that have been created using the Power Slides. Okay, using the animation slides from the Power Slide library. So here we have a real estate slideshow. We have a COVID presentation, restaurant showcase, COVID recovery, and you can basically create all sort of digital media with Power Slide animation, with the animation slide from the Power Slide library. Okay, so it is ever growing as well. So we have new animation slide and infographics are being added pretty much regularly. Okay, so you'll be getting access to all of them as well once you become a member at Power Slide. So here we have some of the preview for all the animation slides and infographics that you will be getting inside Power Slide. Okay, so just a very quick slide through. All right, so now the fun part, let me show you the library that you'll be getting access to. So this is the Power Slide library, and as a member, okay, which you will become a member, because once you purchase the bundle offer deal, you will also be getting access to everything that you'll see in here. Okay, so you will be getting access to the gold library and also the platinum library. Okay, so if you were to purchase Power Slide separately, what's going to happen is that you need to purchase the gold library first, and the platinum will be an optional upgrade. You will need to pay an upgrade fee if you would like to access to the platinum library. And we have all sort of titles over here, such as we have what keep us going, what inspire us, video introduction, what drive us. So all these different titles can come in very, very handy in a way. Let's say if you have value chain over here, then you can use this very module inside in your presentation that is about value chain, about product life cycle and etc. And perhaps video introduction. What you can use with this one is that you can use as an introduction slide for your video or for your presentation. Okay, so let's check out one of these slides over here. It says what keeps us going. So you can use this slide perhaps in a company presentation that to show to the viewer on what keeps this business going. And before you download this very slide here, you can always preview it here. So we have a preview here, so video preview, you can just play it. And all the animation slides are fully animated as well. So they are all ready to go. You can mix and match them with each other to create all sort of digital media. Okay, and we also have complete video tutorial over here that will show you on how to use these animation slides. So you will get access to everything. So we have thousands of animation slides in both of the gold library and platinum library. So you will be spoiled with many, many different choices. So we have all sorts of slides. We have funnel, flow training, we have everything. And all these animation slides are also fully compatible with PowerPoint. Okay, and let's say if you don't have PowerPoint, you can also use them in Google Slide and a couple of more software that I have that listed down in the sales page over here. So you can open them with Keynote, Google Slide, WPS Office, and etc. Okay, so you'll be getting access to all of this. Okay, SuperBackdrop, Supercharge Upgrade, and Studio Ninja, complete access to all the libraries inside the Studio Ninja library, Flexible Images Clubs. Okay, every single one of the libraries in Specs, Flexible Images Club, Super Power PPT, inclusive with all the upgrades as well, and finally Power Slide, inclusive with all the upgrades as well. Now, I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to show you the values of every single one of these products that you will be getting access to. Now, the SuperBackdrop combo, if you were to purchase them separately, okay, the front end is selling about $27 to $37 depending on when you purchase it, or it might even go up to $47 after the launch period. And the upgrade, we are probably selling for $47. So both of them, let's make it $74. Okay, so if you were to purchase them out there, I'm just gonna pop out my little handy calculator here, $74. And for the Studio Ninja Club, if you were to purchase both of the libraries separately, okay, retail price that you are looking for $134. And the next one is Flexible Images Club. Now, 3 of the library access, every single one of the library, the average price you're looking at around $47. But just make it a little bit lower, shall we? So we make it $131. And the next one is SuperPower PPT. The main library access, usually you will have to pay between $47 to $97. It really depends on when you purchase it. Okay, and the ultimate library we are selling for, sometimes we are selling for $297, and sometimes during special offer we mark it down to around $197. Okay, so you are looking at around $220, $244. All right. Okay, so the next one is Power Slide. Now, the main library we are selling for $47 to $97 as well, and the upgrade library we are selling that for $197 to $297 as well. So the average price for that, let's just make it $264. So the total retail price that you will need to pay to access all of this is, you are looking at around at this number over here, which is a very significant number over here. Okay, but you will not be paying that at all through this very special bundle offer deal. Okay, so because we're going to give you a huge discount, right? The final price that you're going to pay is $297. Now that represents more than 60% discount. So you are getting a lot of values out of this special bundle deal over here. Okay, so this is an extremely valuable, super valuable, it is a complete no-brainer offer. So make sure, all right, make sure you click this very link here, okay, and you will be instantly getting access to all of this that I have shown you in this very video here. And don't forget, okay, this is a one-time payment. So you pay once, then you get to enjoy access to everything forever. Okay, there will be no additional fee that you need to pay in the future. You will get to enjoy, okay, Power Slide libraries, thousands of animation slides plus new one that we will be adding in the future. And SuperPower PPT, this library have been going on since 2014. So this year is coming out to 7 years, and we have been adding new contents to the SuperPower PPT library every day. So you get access to this as well, and you'll be getting access to so many fresh contents that we will be adding in the future. And also don't forget Flexible Images Club, you get access to that, Studio Ninja, okay, and finally the SuperBackdrop library. So make sure that you click this button right here, and all those will be yours. Then of course, if you decided that the bundle deal is not for you, or in the situation where you already have access to some of the service over here and you just want to get access to SuperBackdrop, no worries, just click on this very button here. Okay, so this very button here will get you access to SuperBackdrop as it is, and you can decide down the track which upgrade that you want to choose to purchase. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this very video, and I very much hope to see you inside.